Hi, this is Megan coming to you from Emily Outdoors with some tips on how to use the poncho that is in your Emily Outdoors kit. So obviously a poncho helps keep you dry. I see a lot of people wearing the ponchos on top of the backpack, and that is absolutely fine. If you're hiking around and you're quite warm and you're just using the poncho to keep everything dry, that's perfect. If you start getting into a situation where you need it to keep warm, because plastic is really good at trapping body heat in, but you need to be able to keep the drafts out. So if that's the case, put the poncho under the pack and use the straps to strap the poncho down. This stops the drafts getting into the poncho, and now not only are you staying dry, but you're also starting to stay warm as well. So what I do is I always carry a dry top. If I'm starting to get cold and I'm stopped, put the dry top on, put the poncho on top. You're now dry and you're trapping in body heat. The other thing that I do is put the hat on top. So you'll see that I've got the poncho against the head for the same reason. I'm trying to keep the drafts from coming in. And if you've got a buff or a scarf, you can tie the buff or the scarf around here, and again, you're stopping the drafts from getting in the poncho. If it's windy and the wind is coming up and blowing up on here, you've also got duct tape in your pack. You can just duct tape it down and stop the drafts from coming up. You also have these plastic surgical gloves in your pack. These aren't there for body fluids and blood, although they can be used for that as well. But the main reason I've put them in there is these are really good at keeping your hands warm. And on a rainy day, I quite often use these under my gloves, even when I'm running. And again, it's plastic, and plastic traps body heat in really well when it's close to the skin. And this works really well for keeping your hands warm. Now, you're not going to win any awards anytime soon at Milan Fashion Show. However, what you might win awards for is being the warmest one of your friends, because for the sake of a few ounces, you've brought something that can keep you warm. So this is Megan from Emily Outdoors. For more tips, visit us at emilyoutdoors.com, and thank you for listening.